It's so good to see you, Anne.
Hey,
Um,
Lisa.
how you doing?
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. I got my glass. Here, wait, I made something. Everybody who knows me knows that I love Jimmy Fallon. So I
Yeah,
made a sign so I could be like him. Can you see it? Hashtag
love
COVID-19.
it. I love it.
Bright ideas at home edition. You like it?
That's awesome. I love it. I'm waiting for the music.
Yeah.
Can't,
Uh,
can't.
uh, uh. I'm so street.
No, you did. Yeah, you did. Oh gosh. Anyway.
Okay, well, I'm super excited to see you, and here's why. Together is my favorite place to be. I miss you so much. I hate that we have to be apart, but at least we get to be still good friends and in
I
business
know.
together. So lots of people who are going to be watching you know you, but maybe they don't know about your business. Tell us about Greeting on the Green.
Well, so I am the proud owner of A Greeting on the Green, and it is a yard sign business celebrating happy occasions. Yes, and I absolutely have just loved it from the start. I bought the business back in July from our dear friend Emily Ferguson. Shout out. And I know, I have not looked back. It has been incredible, and I have loved every single second of it. It has been the most rewarding thing I've done, really and truly. Helping create happy is just the best. There's no downside to my job whatsoever, and I love helping people celebrate happy occasions, retirements, birthdays, being cancer free. Oh, that's the best. The frontline workers in this crazy COVID-19 world that we're living in, with your help, of course. And it has been just humbling and more than I could have imagined for a me, myself, and I sign business. So it's great. There's no downsides to any of it.
I remember sitting on your porch, like, I don't know, a year and a half ago or something, and you just saying that you wanted to find something, like you were just like, I'm ready, my kids are older, and you were just like, I want to go back to work, but I don't know what I want to do, and and then this like opportunity just fell into your lap, and it's absolutely perfect.
Lisa?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, we're not on Facebook.
Damn it.
I can't recreate that. I'm about to cry.
Why doesn't it say that? It says live.
It does?
Yeah. You mean they can't see my Jimmy Fallon Roots impression?
Hang on a second.
Do it again.
Did I just cuss? Oh, I'm just gonna.
Could be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it. Chad's not saying it either.
The heck? It says it's live. I don't know.
Share your screen again.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
When I saw you come in, I was like, uh-oh.
I keep refreshing. I'm like, where are you?
I'm a paper person, so I'm so not techie.
Oh, there we go. Now maybe we're on. Are we on now?
Okay, so
did I not finish the steps?
So you have to hit dismiss, and then you've got to do down here.
Oh, where it says go live. Damn it. All right, Anne, we're all warmed up now. Let's do it again.
Say it again.
And I'll sign out in just a second.
Okay.
Preview. Did you hit?
Not yet. Anne, are you ready?
Yeah, ready. I'm sitting up posture out.
All right.
Okay.
I gotta fix my bra before we do this.
I know, me too. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hit go live.
Okay.
Okay, and now I'm gonna stop sharing my screen.
And then the Zoom is doing something.
Yeah, go ahead and stop sharing, and I'm leaving.
Okay. All right. Well, let me hold on. Technical difficulty as usual. Anne, can you hear us?
I can see you. I can hear you. Hello.
Okay. Well, it's so good to see you. Welcome to Bright Ideas Happy Hour at Home Edition. I made a sign like Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, I love Jimmy Fallon. Oh, awesome.
But anyway,
That's so funny. I love it.
welcome to our happy hour.
Thank you. Cheers, y'all, because I am Southern.
Cheers. Yes. So I'm super excited to have you here today. I'm going to show you my special sign that says "Together is my favorite place."
Oh, I love that. I love that.
And Heydlauf is one of my most favorite people. Those of you who are watching, she is one of my dearest friends.
Aw.
She has become a business partner, which is so exciting. And yeah, it's just super exciting to do this with you. So before we get started, actually, why don't you tell us a little bit about a greeting on the green? And then I also want to hear about you growing up in North Carolina. There's not too many of us around here that are like legit.
I am an anomaly in that way, living in North Carolina.
All right, talk to us about it.
Yeah, that sounds great. So, hey everyone, Lisa, thank you so much for you and Chad having me, and let me talk about my business, and it's turned into my passion. I'm the proud owner of A Greeting on the Green yard signs that celebrate happy. It has been the best experience, and I have not looked back, and I have enjoyed every single second, the people, the friendships I've made along the way. It's been humbling and an honor, and just something that I just want to keep doing forever and ever and ever. So,
How long have you been doing this now?
what's that?
How long have you been doing this now?
So I bought the business from my dear friend, our friend, Emily Ferguson, shout out, who had the business established in our area. And she had to move all the way to Texas, and she needed to sell it. And I said, please, can I buy it? So I did back in July. So it's not been a year, but I have just loved every minute of it, and it has grown exponentially, I feel like, in my own way. And I just continue to be humbled and want to help any and everybody I can that I have the ability to do with me, myself, and I. And it's been great to celebrate birthdays, retirements, being cancer-free, the first responders during this COVID-19 time that have been so deeply touched, and it's wonderful. I absolutely love it.
That is amazing. Getting notifications on my computer, so that's the background noise. I'm going to shut that down.
Okay.
I don't have to listen to that anymore. So how has, well, first of all, I mean, I remember as your friend, it's so awesome to hear you say all of this, because again, having the business, and I just
my number one fan. I love it. Thank you.
I didn't know too much about it when Emily did it. And then I just remember talking with you as I was transitioning into real estate. Like, I was like, gosh, I'm ready for a new job. And you're like, holy moly, I am too. And
yeah,
hanging out, talking about like, what are we going to do? Like, what's going to be our next big thing? And then like,
I remember it like it was yesterday. It was like about a year ago or a year and a half or something.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I just love hearing you talk about how much you love your business, because it was like tailor-made for you. Like, unless you were like delivering flowers to people every day, like this is totally like what you should be doing. Right. So how has COVID-19 affected your business? Because I know a lot of people who are watching, it's kind of declined their business, but I feel like every time I look out in my driveway or like in the alley, you're driving by with your little sign vaccine. It seems like you are going crazy. So talk to us about.
Well, to be honest, it has been exponentially amazing. It has been, initially I thought, oh goodness, I should shut it down. And so I thought long and hard, and I thought, well, let me just see what the world is doing. And then I realized, hey, wait a second. It's me, myself, and I do this by myself. I own all the signs. I live in my garage. And I just gave away my office. My office is my garage. And I decided that, and then I got the calls came flooding in, the emails were nonstop. The Facebook messages from my business page were just going crazy. And I said, wait a minute, if you don't care, I don't care. So, and then I talked with some other affiliates that have sign businesses in Texas and in various places around North Carolina. And we all kind of communally agreed, although they were all independent, that this was the opportunity to help create happy in the times that are so stressful. So I have had to, yes, I've actually just recently hired on another a staff member, my first staff member. So that has been very helpful because there's only so much of me, and I'm so grateful for Stacy Marquez, shout out. So, yeah, it's been really great. And I've said yes as much as I humanly can, and I've still had to say some no's, but I've just tried to help offer some direction in other ways, because at the end of the day, you're just trying to make someone feel extra special. So anyway, it's been wonderful.
So how many sign orders a month were you doing pre-COVID?
Well, I would say maybe like 10 to 15-ish.
How many are you doing in April?
Right now I'm at almost 60.
This is so, yes, business is amazing. Because when we're socially isolated, you putting up your signs is like, that's like the only way we can celebrate, or one of the
Right. It has been,
I wasn't trying to be rude a minute ago. I was trying to find a picture because I meant to do this. I don't know if everybody can see this. We'll put this picture in the comments. But this is for my 40th birthday. And put these signs up, or these, that said happy birthday, Lisa, because I was supposed to be in Tuscany with one of my oldest and dearest friends, who, by the way, I don't even think I told you this, sent me a case of wine from her family's organic vineyard.
I would love to try some after this.
It's amazing. So
that's awesome.
A case of wine showed up on my porch. I had no idea who sent
it. Wow, Lisa.
But we were supposed to visit her, and obviously we did everything that was happening in Italy, and then it came here, and
it's been,
it's not a big deal to kind of quote unquote like miss out on your birthday, but like it kind of is too. Like you just
it absolutely is. I mean, it's the day you were born, and you're orbited around the whole
bummer. It's kind of a bummer, but like your signs were amazing, and
you're very sweet. I'm so glad.
They're walking the dog. I keep meeting neighbors that it's kind of weird having your face on a sign. So you don't have your face on a sign. I have my face.
This is the first time I've showed my face, like my face on the signs, but not my face. So it feels a little weird, like I'm behind the sign.
I get it. But sometimes I meet people who know who I am, either from like Amory magazine or online.
Everywhere, right.
On the street corner, and I don't know who they are, but I've definitely walked around the neighborhood like with the dog or like with the kids, and people have been like, oh, happy 40th. And I'm like, thanks.
That's so
like, that's really nice of you. I appreciate that.
I love that.
I had one family say to me, they were like, 40th is probably the oldest. You can let your friends do that. Like for your 50th, like I would probably kill my friend if she did that. I'm like, I'm not really that kind of person, but
me either. I say, you know what? Every day's a gift.
Live it up.
I will celebrate every single year, and every single birthday, and every single happy occasion.
Well, we'll put the comments in the Facebook comments. We'll put the pictures of what we did at the hospitals. That was a really cool.
Yeah, that took the cake. There's nothing that can top that. I mean, truly, I cried. My emotions were, people were just blown away. And I wish that I could actually give real hugs instead of air hugs to every person that walked by. And just the gratitude and appreciation was, it makes me almost get teary-eyed. It was just, that was it. That was my why. And that was, just, you can't top that, really. And it means the world, and say thank you for that collaboration with you.
Oh my gosh.
Great ideas. That was
so fast, and we just felt so powerless. We're like, what, like everybody else, what do we do? We're just kind of sitting here, thinking about all this stuff that's going on in the world and all these people that are working so hard, and how do we
Absolutely.
do something positive, and
Yeah.
why? And we're like, huh, and
I mean, it's amazing what a grand gesture and of true emotional connection, that who would thought a corrugated little plasticky sign with some stakes, with some letters that mean so much, could say to, thank you heroes, so anyway, that's been the coolest thing ever.
that week, I'm in a life group at our church at Crosspoint.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In our life group that week, we were reading a letter from the Apostle Paul, and he was talking about how, well, actually, it was a video about one of his letters, and the speaker was actually saying, like, when we do good things for people, he was referencing this letter. He's like, when we do great things for people, like, we never know what hangs in the balance. And it was the week that we were doing the signs.
Oh, wow.
Like, you never know what hangs in the balance, and you never know what could have happened had you not done that thing. And he was like, and it's a great thing that we don't know, but the truth of the matter is we never know the impact of the good things that we do in the world. And I think it was like the day after we did those signs, and I was like, gosh, if there's like any hospital worker that comes in a little bit more happy or a little more creative or feeling
encouraged, right?
Or encouraged, right? Or just has a little more energy, even though they barely slept last night. Like if any of that happens, like the people on the receiving end of that care can only benefit from it,
Oh, absolutely.
Is very, very powerful. You have no idea, we'll never know, but
right.
We got to do
throwing it to the universe. Yes.
And you always do it at schools too, at like school. And let's put a picture in the comments too, Anne, of the things that you put outside your house, like this sweet little.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's a total personal thing. I was like, I've got the means to do. This is like my little thing of whatever. And so the first week I put Famberly because we are in. And we are a community of such tight-knit, great, wonderful friends. And then I got a comment, and then I got another comment, and then I got another comment, and said, "What are you doing next week?" And I thought, "Oh, what next? I wasn't going to do it next week." Well, 5 weeks later, I've done different signs. So I've gotten try to get creative. My family has helped me, and my husband. But I came up with the latest sign is half full. A double meaning.
That's a double meaning. Yeah.
Right. But my favorite one was air. So I've gotten a lot of people that have commented now, like what's their favorite one, and different really humbling things of like, oh, we look forward to this. My child's learning to read, and they look forward to reading the signs. And I thought, okay, I'll put things that are not going to be, dicey. No, but it's been great. It has been very fun doing that, and I've loved it. And even our weed man, the true green weed killer of our front yard came and he said, "Oh, I love the signs." So that was fun. So
great.
It's just fun to do. I just felt charged to do it. So I'm going to change it out if I need the letters. I don't know.
I love it.
Thank
you for spreading all that sunshine.
You're so sweet.
We have a special guest. Somebody is, I think this is like a Zoom bomb. Isn't that what that's called? When somebody intrudes on your call.
Actually, we just had the wine in here, so I figured I had to come in and
right.
Yeah. All right, Anne, so we've got rapid fire questions now.
Oh boy. Okay.
Right. Anne, how long have you lived in Cary?
4 years. A little over 4 years.
4 years. That's great.
I know. September 18th of 4 years ago, whatever the math is.
Nice.
I've got a calculator right here. I can do the math.
And where did you grow up? Manhattan?
Yeah, I sure did, y'all. I grew up in Little Washington. If you don't know what that means, it means Washington, North Carolina, and it's the original.
The original.
The original
The OG.
Yes. 27889.
Little dubs.
Nice.
Little dubs, right.
And what is your relationship with Clemson University? I see the sticker on your car.
So I have, my grandfather was called the Legend, and I'm happy to report that I knew the Tiger Rag and Cheer Fight, the fight song before I knew the ABC song, and that is a true
You're watching.
I had pom-poms in my hands before I actually had a pacifier. I mean, I'm not even kidding. So yes, my grandfather coached football for about 30 years there as the head coach. So
Woo.
I did not go there, but it was where my grandparents grew up. So it was like my grandparents' home and not my college. But anyway, I love Clemson. Go Tigers!
And we actually met you there, not originally.
That was amazing.
We met up with Anne and her mom and 2 daughters.
I know Big Alice went to that.
She was
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah. For the eclipse, solar eclipse.
Solar eclipse. We were there and we were dancing on the hillside over the lake at Clemson during the
That was
solar
so
eclipse.
cool. And you were, yeah, that was an amazing experience.
It was. That was a 20-hour drive.
I know. I couldn't believe you did that. That was so cool. And we're like, where are y'all? I'm like, we're in Clemson. One of the best spots to see it. It was that was the coolest thing ever. Yeah.
And where is your favorite place to go and spend like getaway time with your family?
Lake Gaston. Yes, we are Lake Lubers lovers. We have a sorry, there was a shiny object outside the window. We have a little sanctuary that we call our little getaway, and we just spend as much time as we can there as possible because we don't have TV. We have really spotty we only use one our hotspot, so it times out, and so that's great. And so we're in the water doing water sports and nature things.
Just enough technology to record TikTok videos with your daughter, I hear. We're gonna cut to the video.
The video in the comments.
Yes.
Moves.
So embarrassing.
Lisa, do you have a?
Sorry, that the computer was jerking just now because Marley just shoved her face under my elbow. So sorry about that.
That's our dog.
That's our dog.
Hey.
Rapid fire
Yeah.
question. I don't know.
And what is the first thing you're gonna do locally once we're allowed out of our house?
I'm gonna hug every person I see, including even inanimate objects like trees.
Me too. And I'm gonna like cry when I do it.
I'm a hugger. I want to hug people. I want to
Remember
just.
that viral video that I sent to you like around Christmas about the lady who told the man that she was so grateful for humanity while she was at Wawa's because she thought that he was scraping the ice off her car and it was his car and not hers. Do you remember that video?
Right.
I'm gonna be like that lady. I'm gonna be like, I love humanity.
And then I'm going to Amberley Local and spend a lot of time there. That's
Sure.
the thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hug everybody on the way to Amberley Local. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, my hot questions are done.
All right.
Okay, thank you. I was nervous. I was sweating it. And I'm wearing a dark sweatshirt.
Thank you for being on our little happy hour.
Thank you for having me, Lisa. This was really fun. I'm gonna be honest. I was super nervous about doing this, but I have bad vision, so I'm super far away and I look really tiny. I'm like tiny screen on the video, so I can't see myself up close and personal, which is a good
You
thing.
look fabulous.
Well, you are so sweet. Well, it's just been talking to a friend, and people are probably getting a good laugh out of this and going, oh my gosh. But anyway, hopefully I made somebody.
They missed our first take when I was pretending to be the Roots.
Right. That was really good.
That's
That
a good.
was so funny.
That'll be in the outtake.
Well, I really appreciate this opportunity to talk about my business and my passion. And I just want to throw it out there. If I can't get to you because I'm too booked, I am sorry in advance, but I want to help you make happy another time.
What's the sign so people know how to get in touch with you?
Well, funny, you should ask. I happen to have this little handy, this is a sign I put in my yard. And
It's
this-
perfect. There it
this
is.
is not, do I look like Wilson?
Greetingonthegreen.com.
Yes, I have a website and I have an online order request form that has been very instrumental in helping streamline my process. So you just click on that and I'll tell you if I have availability, and I always hope I can, but if I don't,
Stacy, your new employee.
I know she has. Yes, that is very good. We are she is full on board. So yes, it's not me. It'll be Stacy Marquez.
Awesome. All right, Miss Ann, thanks
Well,
so much.
thank you, and thank you for collaborating, doing that, and hiring me on to do those signs for the hospital. That was truly, that was the most
Like
touching.
there's so much more that we can do. We're
I know, but you can only do what you can do, and I felt like that was a good That was good. Anyway, well, I love you, my friend. Thank you for this.
Yes,
And I will look forward to having some wine when we get off the phone. When not off the phone, when we get off this little Facebook liveness.
the 8th. He just
Okay.
extended it. Did you hear that? It was supposed to be till April 29th. It's May 8th now. Gov. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, never mind. Okay. Well, maybe I just hold a bottle back. Okay. Well, I'll just wave to you from a distance. All right. Well, thank you, Lisa.
Love you, girl.
I
Bye.
love you. Bye.